and wasting no time at all, getting straight into the action. We've got George Davies fighting out the red corner, representing Shin Kick New Thai, coming straight in with that front kick, representing Shin Kick and Woking versus Tristan Tate of Storm Gym in the red and white trunks. Should be electrifying stuff here. Tristan Tate is the brother of the legendary Andrew Tate, multiple-time world champion. It'll be very interesting to see if their styles are comparable. Strong turning kicks from both these guys. Not wasting any time with the power shots here. And these are K1 rules, so the clinching will be ever so slightly different in terms of Thai boxing matches. They won't be able to maintain it and hold it as long. Strong shots there landed from both fighters. Stiff left jab there from Tristan Tate, followed by a flurry of punches. Nice knee there to the midsection as well. George Davies just might have to watch that hand there. He's heading the back of the head. Really powerful shots here being unloaded by Tate. There doesn't seem to be any sort of feeling out process here whatsoever. It's just straight in, unloading heavy artillery there. Nice right cross, nice left hook, followed by a nice low kick there. Well put together combination by George Davies in the black trunks. Chris Batchelor just keeping a close eye on the clinch action here. Making sure we adhere to the K1 rules. And a psychic there from Tate. Pushing forward. A bit of blood now starting to appear from his nose. Reaching right across there, not quite finding the target. Nice body kick there again, landed by Tate, finding the mark. Not going to take too many of those before they slow you down, that's for sure. Davies pressing forward, controlling the centre of the ring really well. Likes those high kicks and midsection kicks, coming really hard again. A lot of power in those shots, you can hear the cracks. Davies just nodding to Tate there, acknowledging the shot and pressing forward. Big overhand right there. Tate's in another one landed, nice right cross there from Tate. They're not quite finding the mark. Davies doing a good job of catching these kicks, but fairly close first round there.
Round two.
Second round underway. It'll be interesting to see if either of these two fighters' game plan changed in consultation with their corner. And Davies doing a really good job of working his hands and feet well together, not throwing too many isolated shots. Nice inside and low kicks coming off the back of those punches. I say just there's individual low kick. And Tate throwing 3, 4, 5 punch combinations. He seems to finish a lot of his shots off with knees to the body. And maybe just trying to use that as his game plan to slow his opponent down. Easy left kick there. Over a menace behind it. Right uppercut there, glancing off the face of Davies. Bit of a sloppy exchange taking place here now. Both of these guys look like they've thrown so much of it already. They may be starting to tire, so it's like it's a very difficult pace to maintain. Very ferocious look in the eyes there. Tristan Tate. Davies, he followed up with a nice flurry of punches. You can really hear the crowd getting behind him now. Again, that blood starting to reappear. His face starting to look a bit of a mess, but I think that was just from the first round. It's just opened straight back up. to be telegraphing these just a little bit too much now at this stage. I mean, this is for ISKA British K1 title. Both of these guys want it. Both of those guys want to put the medal around their waist, and you can just see them both just throwing everything they've got. They do look like they're starting to tire incredibly. There's still another round to go. Conservation doesn't seem to be on anybody's agenda right now. A bit of a lacklustre kick there, and again these punches seem to be followed suit. Doesn't seem to be any snap from. Oh, I say that just as Tate lands a really nice right cross, and before he had a chance to build momentum. Looks like Davies has lost his gum shield though. His gum shield has fallen out. You see Andrew Tate there in the blue corner screaming some instructions at his brother. Guys just thinks to be looking for that one big shot. Legs on Tate there, just look like they're a little bit wobbly. Through fatigue more so I think than actually being hit with anything. Bloody face of Davies there. That's the end of the second round. Third and final round of the scheduled ISKA British title fight. Tate seems to be the pressuriser early on in this one, taking the fight straight to Davies. Nice little flurry of punches there. Again, not really an epic amount of power seems to be landing on these, but even so, at this late stage of the fight, you get caught with enough shots. It could definitely be a game changer or a deciding factor. Very quickly answered by Davies. Davies seems to be slipping more now, throwing just one or two big shots and then one fairly telegraphed high kick. It'd be nice to see him putting these shots together as fluidly as he was early on when he was saying 3-4 punch combinations and that low kick just coming straight in. Yeah, nice flurry of shots thrown there by Tate. Don't know if he's quite got enough energy at this stage to deliver a decisive blow. Davies covering up, he looks like he could be in trouble. He obviously just turning away. I don't know, he's gesturing something to the referee, I'm not sure what it is, but he's covering up, he's not really throwing a great deal back. Keeping a close eye on these two K1 rules, so the clinch is going to be different to a Thai boxing bout. It's not going to be a sustained. Seems to be higher from Tate at this point. Davies really looks like he's struggling. Looks like he's gassing. Tate switching up really well from the head to the body. Again, throwing those knees into the midsection continually. Davies already looked like he's really struggling with his energy levels, really struggling for breath. His mouth's open, his gum shield's falling out twice already. Has Tate got enough to finish it? Tate looks like he's completely dominating this round. I'm not sure if he's got enough to put the fight away. This one very well may go to the judge's decision. Never something like a hook there landed by Davies, but again, not followed up with anything of any medium. Credit to Tate, everything he throws, he's not throwing singular shots, he's throwing 1-2 combinations at the very minimum. Very often it's more 3-4 shots. Finish off with that knee to the midsection. And that's been a continuous theme of this whole fight. There's been a consistency there on Tate's part, which I think Davies has ever so slightly lacked as he's slowly starting to tire. And that's the end of the fight, cracking stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an awe-inspiring 3 rounds of professional K1 action, the judges have reached a split decision. Ladies and gentlemen, your new